on me like that? I'm supposed to better confess. I've been playing with makeup. Something terrible happened. Pinterest found me. I was looking for different eye makeup looks, and I was thinking, what can I do that is wearable for me but not too OTT? Because I'm very much a nude lip, beige eye kind of girl. And I saw these beautiful looks with purples. I thought, oh, I do like purple. So this is the look that I created today, and I have no false lashes on. Since I have stopped using the magnetic liner or glue-on lashes, and I've been using this growth serum. Every night. They've grown a lot. You know, to be able to touch them and them not be shorter than my lower lashes, which they were initially. It's like, okay, I haven't got lash alopecia. We're okay, we're good. But yeah, I'm happy with these colours. I did build up quite a few colours. I couldn't even tell you how many I used. But it was really just a play around. There was no set vision in my mind. I just knew I wanted that kind of drawn up look, and I did use a slightly really easy technique actually of just actually getting your fingers and wiping up, and you get that drawn up effect. So easy. And also, yes, I'm looking very brown. Have I been on holiday? No. Want to know why? Stay tuned, because I will reveal my huge secret of getting the perfect flawless fake tan. Just like that. So stay tuned, keep watching, give us a thumbs up, amazing. Even more amazing if you share it, even more amazing if you comment too. Let me know how you got on if you decide to try these techniques or the fake tanning secrets. I'd love to hear how that goes for you. Yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Enjoy the video. Hello, have you been? Are you well? I hope so. Today I think I put on Pinterest, and I fancy doing something a little bit different. I try and do something different with my videos every time, like mixing potions and whatnot. But it's more the eye looks that I wanted to go for, because I do play it very safe with colours. You know, I know what works to bring out my blue eyes, so I'm like, oh, let's accentuate that. But I'm going to attempt to go a little bit stronger. Now, this is me, so what I say will happen, and what actually happens are two very different things. So I'm going to go, first of all, I've done my base. I've got the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in shade NC15. And I am going to apply it on my lids and on my under eye. But I'm also going to be precise and go right up to the lash line. I might not need a thinner one actually. I might have got away with it. use the brushes for concealer. Just blot that in a little bit. So, first of all, I just need something, some sort of base to start with, some sort of transition colour. And I'm going to go with, yeah, that one. Got some Laura Mercier powder underneath here. It's just because they're getting fallout, and I really want quite a precise line on here. I will go over it again with concealer just to clean up that line. But I'm aware that I've got concealer on there at the moment, and the fallout is sticking to the concealer. So hence me doing this. More of a dusky mauve base, which is really pretty. I've never used that before. Sure, so good. I'm going to build it up. I'm going to go more towards the purple end of the scale. Starting to get lighter and then smoke it out. I'm going to go in with... I'm going to try the matte one first. If I don't, I might go sparkly. I will have some sparkle in there somewhere. I mean, it's me. I'm just going to dab this away out the corner. And this is the Dress Up 231 Luxe Pencil. Trying to stay with kind of drawing it upwards. And I am doing more of a half moon, taking it into the inner corner. Just because I feel like that's a bit more dramatic. But so far, I'm loving this. I do love purples. I love purples. What do I need now? I feel like I need a bit more of a transition shade going on. Let's take a little fluffy brush and go a wick a bit lighter than that dusky mauve. In fact, I'm going to mix a bit of that dusky mauve with a kind of very light grey. And just... This is really... Morphe colours and palettes are very pigmented. That's what I like about them. Though you do get a lot of fallout, but I've fallen out with them. But you know what I mean. Fly. Alright. Okay. So, lids. I think I will go in with something lighter on my lids. I'm going to go in with this really pretty lilac on my lid. just literally in the center. That's it, just to brighten that up and give it more of some depth, really. Okay, just gonna buff this out a little bit. I don't want to buff it too much because I want a very strong, bold, certainly line coming up here. So once I buff away the setting powder, if it merges, then I will be going back up with concealer. So let's brush that off. Just feel the need to just clean that edge up a little. A bit of the concealer. I'm going right in on my lower lash line with the concealer because I want to put some colour on there, and that concealer gives it something to grab to. Okay, just smash that in with my fingers. Okay, taking this really pretty light grey from the Morphe palette. Again, just gonna lightly, oh, so lightly. So lightly. Brush over here. So now I want to go in and put some colour under my eyes. So I need some really thin, precise brushes for that. So far I haven't actually dipped into any of the palette. But I did get a few out. So now I want to stay on the movie side of things. This one is going to be more so just to highlight my brow bone. This is one of my faves. I also brighten up that inner curl. I can't talk. Inner corner. I was going to say inner kernel. I just brightened up the corners and highlighted my brow bone. Now I'm going to go back in, dip back into my Morphe palette. No. I think I'm going to go with this really dark, sparkly kind of purple. On the outer corner. I really do want to smoke it up. It's a very fine angled brush. It's pretty precise. So taking that line up and trying to reaffirm it, so it's a nice strong line. So it's not like wings per se, like a liquid liner or anything. Fine powder liner is nice and gentle. getting more and more used to using liquid liners, you know. It's just practice makes perfect, and for me, I would always get it wrong or blink or do something weird, and yeah, I could do it on someone else easy, but for me, I would blink, and then I'd end up with, oh no, oh man, it's so annoying. So just gonna buff that a little bit again, same brush I used to buff the powder out with. We're getting there. This is the Zoeva wing liner pencil. I'm kind of taking it on a diagonal from the middle, so where my pupil would be here. I think it's this. No, Masqua. It's one of my favourite singles at the moment. It's like a green, grey, gold. It's silver. It's lovely. It's lovely and super pigmented and super glittery. So I'm just gonna, right in the middle there, just tap some of that on. Okay, right, now here's some time to get funky with the liner. So I'm going to put this on my waterline, but I'm also going to put on the outer edges and tightline my upper lash, but then smudge and smoke it out. If I can find a smudgy smoker, which I know I've got loads of, but you know, they just go missing, which I reckon a lot of mothers can relate to if they've got 9-year-old daughters or so, and you find them in their room with dried up PVA glue on them, or in my daughter's case with really expensive gouache paints that my family, who are all artists, buy Jasmine for Christmas and birthdays, like proper canvases, and I mean, don't get me wrong, she's really good, but she's not quite the age where she knows to look after stuff, so there's so much stuff with no tubes on. Do you feel me? Okay, so I was going right in on the inner corner. I love this pencil because it's really soft. It's an Intense Gel Liner by Trish McAvoy. And I really love it because it doesn't scratch. It feels super smooth going on. And if you want to use it to like smoke at the corner and like blend and smudge it, it's fantastic. So I'm just going to go in here and tight line my lashes. So I'm literally lining my entire eye. Just smoke out the corner a little bit and bring it up again. It doesn't even have a name nor a number, but it looks like a big pencil. And I'm using it dry because I don't don't really want to spread the product too much. I don't want to lose that real clean line there. Quite the opposite. In fact, I'm trying to clean it up. I feel like something. Bring that line into the party, you know. He's like the dude that, you know, was the +1 on somebody's date, and he's just standing in the corner, not really knowing what to do with himself. So I kind of want to bring him in on the action. Just like my analogy there. Hey, here you go, mate. Standing in the corner. Come on, have a drink with us. We're having a right old party over here on the lid. Dear Joe, do not do random eye makeup tutorials at 2 AM, 1:30 AM. What I want to do, you know, when you do that and you have that drawn up effect, that's exactly what I want to do. So I don't know. And aloha, it's drawn up. Bruise. So I'm going in with that Anastasia Beverly Hills bruise. I've ordered some new eyebrow pens that draw the line in there. Have they come? No. Beautiful. So, just going over the top line. Part of my weekly skincare regime, well, this bit I don't do weekly, I do it maybe once a month. I use a facial oil and a eyebrow razor, and I will rub the facial oil all over my face, give a nice little massage, and I actually use the razor all over my skin. It gets rid of the peach fuzz, which means my makeup goes on a lot better, and also it gets rid of the dead skin cells as well, so it feels super clean. And I just did that yesterday, I want to say. So obviously I was very careful around my brows. I was getting a bit nervous with stuff like that. But I'm quite fortunate with my brows. I don't get them done, you know. Maybe once every few years I'll go to my beautician and say, hey, can you shape me up? And she'll do a shape up, and I just kind of tweeze away any crazies as they come. But then I'm favouring a thicker brow at the moment. So even in comparison to a year ago, they're a lot thicker, wider than they were. Which is fine by me. Okay. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I never ever used to have to curl my lashes. It's really upsetting. So it was since having eyelash extensions and insisting that I have like the thickest, longest, curliest lash that they can do. I would literally say to my lash tech, right, drag lashes. I want them to look like strip lashes, but not be strip lashes, you know. And she always delivered, you know, they're amazing. But yeah, they have definitely affected my lashes. Oh, I can see there, yeah. My lashes are so blonde. No, they've always been blonde, thick and long anyway, but because of the blonde, you couldn't really see them. So I do love my individual lashes. Do love them. a lot of my clients are constantly, where do you get your lashes done? So, Gem, I reckon I should be on commission. Okay, this is just a Lancome mini. I think it's the Hypnose. Yeah, Hypnotic Noir. Hypnose. So, going from the root of my lash, ziggy-zaggy up. I'm really hot. I'm trying so hard not to do that though. To do that, I'm putting mascara on face. Maybe I won't put my falsies on. Maybe I'll see how much I can build this up with the fibres. Should I do that? Yeah, okay. I don't want to put a lot on the bottom. Okay, so we have those, and then we've got the a derm lash extender, the fibres, and then I've got all over my cheek. Brush them up. Main thing is to try and kind of tip them on the ends. You do need to put them on while your mascara is still damp. Something to stick to. And then go back in with your mascara. All the bits that you got on the ends. Add those bad boys in. Six weeks ago, when I took off all my individual lashes, they were actually shorter than my bottom lashes. So I loved having my lashes. I always felt like, even if I didn't have makeup on, I always felt made up, you know. And I was always facially confident. Not so much more now. So whenever anybody pays me a compliment, I'm not very good at taking them. I'm like, are you crazy? What are you looking at? You should be talking to the right person. And that's not good. That's not good to have that low self-esteem. People wouldn't think that of me. People that think they know me think that I'm super confident, really outgoing. You know, I don't care what you think about me. And yeah, I am a bag of insecurities and an overwhelming need to please and be admired and adored and help. You know, if I do something good, it's not it is a selfish good deed, because I don't just do it for the person. So at the moment, I'm raising money for my friend who she's been living in England for 6 years, and she had to renew her visa because it was up. However, lockdown happened, which prevented her from being able to work. She's self-employed, and the sucker of all that is that we're having to raise the money by the 31st of May. No stress. Yeah, a little bit of stress. However, yeah, we will do it. We'll do it. I hope so. But yeah, if you want to donate to help keep my friend in the UK, I'd love that. I would love that. I'll pop a link to the GoFundMe page on the description. And it's just like a few videos and stuff about what it's all about and why, you know, the repercussions of actually this virus. It's not just, oh, I've got to stay indoors, no, I've got to do homeschooling. It's the knock-ons are just insane, you know. So yeah, I would appreciate it if you would have a look in the description and maybe share it on with your friends. That'd be wonderful. not expecting people to donate £1 million, but our target was 5,000. If we reached 5,000 people and they all gave £1, which is nothing, we'd be there. This is a MAC lip liner. I do believe it's called Dervish, I want to say. Yeah, it is Dervish. But I'm going to do that after my lipstick and 3D shade it. It's a nice colour. Okay. This might be too red, actually. I think I'll be purple. Purple. What can I use? I guess I use an eye pencil on my lips and a lip pencil on my eyes. This looks purple. This is not. This is a Elizabeth Arden eye pencil in Blackberry. Do the thing with my lip liner again. Just really pull this side out. Actually, that's kind of cool. Once I've blended that in, that blue eyeliner with that kind of darker purpley pink NARS lipstick. It's bold, but I like it. Right, I'm going to overline a bit more. Et voila. Voila. And last but no means least, this is a triple baked highlighter from Bake. I don't even know, but it's a really nice highlighter. I think it's just a cheapy drugstore one, but I find it's exactly the same to the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit. That particular one that I love, Sunbeam. I love that one. But this gives that same glass skin effect. I am down. I am done. It's a pretty bold eye look for me. What do you think? Purple and blue eyes. I think that's a winner. I haven't even got any lashes on. Yes, I have fake tanned. I have fake tanned. So I have a particular fake tanning regime that I strictly follow. And it has always worked for me so far. Oh, come on. No streaks. No streaks. I know my secret. Do you? Do you? Well, what I do is I have fake bake flawless darker in medium to dark. I bath, I exfoliate everything, scrub everything. I put, you know, I call it my FMD. It's my female maintenance day. So everything is defuzzed, and include my face. But the secret to fake tanning, I have 2 different tans. The fake bake flawless darker, I put on plastic gloves, latex or vinyl, whichever, you know, whatever suits you. And then I get in my shower cubicle with my hair still up in a towel, and I have a can of what's called white to brown spray tan mist. It's a white bottle with a beige top. Now I spray, and I lean over and spray all the way down here. Okay, all down my back, and you can cut out there for ages. But you can squirt up as well as back. Now, that's just for my back. Get out of the shower cubicle, and then I put the mitt on, and I'm quite precise. So I have to pump 15 times, do my lower leg and my foot all around, and you know, I'm really thorough with it all. Same with the top leg, and then other side, top leg, then bend the middle to the back, bend the middle to the back. Always 15 pumps on there and on the shoulder line, and then I make sure I go up here and up here. And then when it gets to the face, I use the mist again. I mostly mist it all over, just let it settle. And obviously I wouldn't put any makeup on straight away after that. At least leave it 6 hours. Just doing that. Now, I discovered this trick that I'm going to tell you because I had fake tan, and I was like, if it's this sticky, it's so gross. And I just had the urge to put talcum powder on, so I did. And not only did it stop it feeling sticky, that, you know, sometimes when you get hot and sweaty, you get that white patch on your inner arm, and you know, it's not so sexy. When you get to your face area, I do rub the mitt onto my face a little bit. Then the piece de resistance is the talcum powder. Talcum powder, who would have thought it? So if you think about foundation, it can slip and slide and budge, but you set it with loose powder. So I was thinking, well, this is moist, it needs to be set. Why not set it with powder? So then I just put powder everywhere. I sprinkle it everywhere first, and still with my gloves on, I kind of just like put it everywhere because otherwise I just still don't want to stain my hands. Rub all that in until I can feel no more sticky bits. Then I take my gloves off. I get the mist again into the shower, just over the top. Same on the other side, and then rub the wrists together. Leave it for maybe a minute, just because I grab the thing to rinse out the shower, and then I use a hand lotion all the way in between my fingers and all on the sides and all in the middle, so that I do not get a line or anything like that. I get a flawless, seamless looking tan. That is my secret. Happy tanning. And let me know what you think about this look. And let me know if you try my little trick with tanning. And yeah, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for following, and thanks for watching my video. Please do feel free to share it, and I'll see you on the next one.